This video will cover email configuration for Lizmap. Configuring email for Lizmap allows you to send account verifications as well as invitations and password resets. Okay, there are 3 steps to configure email for Lizmap. The first is to install a mail transfer agent, or MTA, such as Postfix or SendMail, if you don't have one already installed on your server. The second is to configure the admin area with our email information. And the third is to update the local config.ini file with our mail credentials and information, and we'll cover each one of those steps now. Okay, so let's start by installing our MTA mail transfer agent. I'm going to be installing Postfix, which is very simple to install, and we can accept the defaults for the installation. Let's go ahead and do apt install Postfix. Okay, and we want internet site, which is a default. Click OK, and put in your host name for your server. Okay. Okay. We're just accepting the defaults for each of these. Okay, it's been installed. Now let's check and see if the service is running. Okay, so we've installed Postfix using the default options, and we've checked that the service is running. Okay, now logged into the Lizmap admin interface, click on Lizmap configuration and scroll down to the bottom and click modify. And there are 3 fields we need to fill in here. Sender address of emails. This is the email address that will be in the header of the email. It does not have to match the actual email address you're sending from. You should have it match though, because if there's a mismatch, your email could wind up in spam. Okay, and my address that I'm using is lizmap@geohelm.org. And then the sender name of emails, this is the name that will appear in the email. Just going to use Lizmap admin for that. And email where to send notifications. This could be any email address. It doesn't have to be the same as the sender. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the same as the sender address of emails. And with those 3 fields filled in, let's go ahead and scroll down to the bottom and click Save. Okay, and for the final step, we're going to add the mailer information to the local config.ini file. You'll find this in the Lizmap bar config directory. Rather than using VI, I'm going to use WinSCP here to make it a bit easier to read. Let's go ahead and open that. Okay, and in the local config.ini file, find the mailer section. And there we're going to paste in our information, which I have here. Okay, so the parameters are webmaster email, which I'm using lizmap@geohelm.org. Webmaster name, I'm just using Lizmap. The mailer type is SMTP. The SMTP host, in my case, is mail.geohelm.org. That could be smtp.gmail if you're using Gmail or another SMTP server. And SMT port, in my case, is 587. I want to use TLS. SMTP auth is on. And SMTP username is and password is my email username and password. And we just paste this section in here under the mailer section. And go ahead and save it. And we just need to restart Apache now for those changes to take effect. Okay, so with everything installed, let's go ahead and test our email. So create new user. Okay, I'm just going to put my name and address in here. And for status, it's selected an email will be sent to the user, so user can activate the account. And click Save. And now let's go check that the email has been sent. Okay, and we can see here the email was received by me. Okay, and we can see that in the email it's sent from the email sender that we specified with the name we specified. And this now has the activation link we can click to verify the account. Okay, so to review, first we installed Postfix, our MTA. We then configured the Lizmap admin section for email. And finally, we updated the mailer section of the local config INI. And we then restarted Apache for the changes to take effect. And then we created a user to test the email functionality.